must be ready to fight, to do whatever it takes to protect our people, our values, and our way of life. And as Europe, we must stand on our own 2 feet. Now that means being bolder.
Europe is a sleeping giant, and the UK says it's time to wake up. Fragmented fleets, mismatched tanks, and an array of fighter jets that outnumbers logic, but not effectiveness. This isn't just inefficiency, it's a vulnerability. London is calling for a revolution in European defence. Integrated, industrial, unstoppable.
We must be ready to fight, to do whatever it takes to protect our people, our values, and our way of life. And as Europe, we must stand on our own 2 feet. Now that means being bolder. As I see it, Europe is a sleeping giant. Our economies dwarf Russia's more than 10 times over. We have huge defence capabilities. Yet, too often, this adds up to less than the sum of its parts.
20 frigates, 10 fighter jet types, 10 tanks, while the US fields 1 of each. Duplication, gaps, wasted potential. The UK warns, Europe can no longer rely on old habits. Strategic autonomy demands cohesion. Defence is not about politics, it's about survival, strength, and smart industrial power.
Fragmented industrial planning and procurement have led to gaps in some areas and massive duplication in others. Europe has over 20 types of frigate and 10 types of fighter jet. We have over 10 types of main battle tank, whilst the US has 1. It's wildly inefficient, and it harms our collective security.
Britain is leading the charge. Carrier strike group deployed to the North Atlantic and High North. Arctic operations expanded. 500 million pledged for Ukrainian air defense. Long-range missile development, drones, joint nuclear cooperation with France. Concrete, operational, decisive. This is industrial and military power in motion.
And going further in our support, with the UK announcing over £500 million this week for more air defence for the Ukrainian people. And I can announce today that the UK will deploy our carrier strike group to the North Atlantic and the High North this year, led by HMS Prince of Wales, operating alongside the US, Canada, and other NATO allies.
Integration is the new mantra. Defence spending, procurement, and technology must align across Europe. Shared production, shared innovation, shared strength. Fragmented capabilities will no longer dictate Europe's security. A coordinated industrial base is the backbone of tomorrow's defence.
We must come together to integrate our capabilities, spending and procurement, and build a joint European defence industry.
UK, France, Germany, Italy, Poland, all working together. NATO aligned, EU engaged, allies connected. From Arctic deployments to missile systems, Europe is turning cooperation into capability. Defence is not individual. It's collective power made real.
Delivering cutting-edge drones with Ukraine, developing next-generation long-range missiles with Germany, Italy, and France, working with our JEF allies to protect our northern flank.
This is Europe's moment to awaken the giant unify industry and military might, and step into a future of resilience. The UK is ready, leading from the front, showing that strength is not optional. It's strategic, shared, and unstoppable.
We want to bring our leadership in defence, tech, and AI together with Europe to multiply our strengths and build a shared industrial base across our continent, which can turbocharge our defence production.
Död!